we record this. Talking about I gotta get something for the YouTube.
One of them has been selected as my perfect match based on our compatibility scores in the Nectar app. I'm gonna see if I can figure out which
Nectar
one
got an app?
I would say that I'm not normally good at picking the right match for myself. I've like dated every type of person that I'm not compatible with. Above all, honestly, it's so corny, but I really like anyone who makes me laugh, like, and anyone who I just generally enjoy my time with. I feel like that's definitely like it for me. I haven't been in a relationship in a while. Like I've dated, but I haven't been like in like a committed couple for a while. So I'm very excited.
Oh, this dude kind of
Nice
zesty.
to meet you. Love this. Cool.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Kayla,
I like your shoes.
thank you.
Really nice.
Kayla kind of cool.
I appreciate
Kayla
that.
cool.
I'm definitely a New Balance guy.
Me too.
Really?
Well, I'm not a New Balance guy.
Oh.
I'm a New Balance girl.
What about
I'm
you?
Destiny.
Destiny,
Nice to meet you.
I love the headgear.
Thank
Wait,
you.
no, you're supposed to say something to me. Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. My bad. I'm messing it up.
I like your dimples.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I made them myself.
I'm Leah.
Leah.
Nice to meet you. You got a beard. That's a plus.
Thank
She
you.
got face
My name
tattoos.
is Katie. Nice
Katie,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Okay, I was gonna use a pickup line, but I'm just gonna say I like your hair.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You have a good handshake.
Oh, really?
You're strong. Yeah.
Yay!
I'm Lyric.
Lyric?
Wait, where the hell
Cool,
did
nice
she
to
just
meet you.
go?
I'm Jeremy.
She just
You
walked
have really
off?
cool eyes. I'm not sure what color they are, but they,
Oh, no, she
they
cool
look like
too.
they match your shirt a
What am I
little bit,
talking
so
about?
that's cool.
I'm tripping.
Hi, I'm Ula.
Ula, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I like your bangs.
Thank you.
I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Nice to meet you. I like your mustache.
Thank you.
She
I appreciate it.
you could,
I'm
yeah,
Lydia,
she definitely
and that
hoop.
girl over there thinks you're really cute.
Corny
Nice
but
to
cool.
meet you.
Corny
Mercedes.
but cool.
Mercedes,
Nice to meet you. I like
Oh,
your
yeah.
smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Avoid any girl who's named after a car. Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. But them high-end ones. Yeah. Father couldn't get a
I'm
Mercedes, so he
Fanny
had to
Texier,
name
and I'm a
daughter one.
documentary filmmaker.
Close, he
The
got
little
the one.
things can make a big difference in the flow of your story.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Cause all these women are beautiful, but everybody can't get picked. For me, I would pick the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. What is that for? The sixth one, 7, 8. And 9. The one in the black. Yeah, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the first 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I tripping? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How is this? How am I still counting 9? It should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 8. Oh, okay. I see what I was doing. I was counting. I was skipping 5. Skipping 5 and still counting on. But yeah, take the blonde jump right here in the middle. The fifth 5, no, and girl, no. That's just for me. Everybody else, yeah. I fuck with everybody else.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, he tripping.
Us too?
Yeah.
I guarantee you it's because she got them face
I
tattoos.
think me and someone with face tattoos, like I love the opposites attract thing, but I just feel like we're like too different.
Oh, that was
This nigga is kind of
Okay, who knows what they want out of
tripping?
a partner in a show of hands? Really? I mean, you guys are way ahead of me because it took me forever to figure out what I want in a partner. Okay, so I'm curious what everyone's like teasing.
Even his
crush
stance is
I would
kind
say, have
of.
you seen Superbad?
Yeah.
Michael Cera?
Yeah.
the underdog, the guy.
Oh,
who's
I
a
see why she
sweetheart
is.
to women, like in the
Yes.
world of like nasty people. He's like, I want to treat somebody right. That's the guy that I go for.
Have you watched The Witcher?
The
The
Witcher.
what?
Yeah, Henry
Oh,
Cavill.
Henry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
what do you
Oh,
like?
okay.
He's very
I see why they
manly, like
hit.
to feel protected.
He looked
I
like
like
Henry
Ryan
Cavill.
Reynolds. I like the fact that he's just like
can hit banter with you and has the charisma, so I like that.
I don't really watch TV, but James Bond, because he's very like calm demeanor and has everything under control, like I feel really safe.
I would kind of say, going off what Lydia was saying, Ryan Reynolds probably, but like not his like movie character like personalities, but his actual personality. I just love the relationship.
All his actual personalities are his characters. What are you talking about? The man plays himself in damn near everything. Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds. Like, what are you talking about?
That he has like in real life.
What part of you are you hoping
Have you
that
not
a partner
seen
will
his
help bring
his
out?
Instagram and stuff?
I would
He's
say
the
like
same
my
person.
feminine side, like when I'm with a man that's like more protective, I bring out the more like kind of soft feminine side.
I like to be pushed out of my comfort zone for the better good, and I do the same for my partners.
I would say for
What
me,
is she?
my,
Is she
my
Russian?
silly side.
Okay.
I feel like
No,
I
no,
can,
no.
not weird, but like I feel like I'm just like a weirdo, you know, in like
Yeah.
a funny way, I guess. There's no good way to sell that.
I would say the same thing, like someone who could bring out the funny parts of me. I do think I'm a pretty funny person,
Hey,
but
Michaela got
maybe
me.
that doesn't read immediately.
I like Michaela.
I think sometimes I just need a little push to do what I'm uncomfortable with.
Lotus
And
a
they
cool
just see
name,
me, got
though.
it. Like, okay.
You don't
I
really
feel like
see
I
people
need
with
somebody
that name.
who's like my teammate in life, and I need somebody to push me to do things.
So I definitely would want somebody who's supportive and like really sees me fully. And I feel like when I have that kind of support, I definitely come out of my shell. Because I do think I'm very like reserved and like sensitive and shy and quiet. But you know, actually I can be on the other side of that spectrum when given the right kind of support.
Would you guys say that you are I people or we people?
What the
I think
fuck
right
does
now
that
I'm an
mean?
I, but now like if I were to get in a
Hold on.
relationship, I have to
Are you
switch
an
it to
I
we. Like I've been single for a while, so it's very just like whatever
Yeah,
I
she
want to
cool
do,
too.
do, and then so once you
Her
switch that over to a
and,
relationship, it's
Michaela
like,
probably got
merge
me.
the two and make it happen.
I feel like the way that you've come to appreciate having someone to help you be accountable to yourself is by having a period where you have to like, you have to be a self-sustaining person. Like you have to be your own accountability system, and like you have to be able to make sure that you're okay and like have like a self-care routine and all that stuff.
I feel like with partners, sometimes people look for like their other half, and it's like, no, you're already whole, and you just need another whole. That's it.
So in a relationship, what would you say is everyone's communication style?
I'm very straightforward. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell it to you, and hoping that we can communicate and reciprocate the same thing.
I'm also the same way. I'm very straight.
Is it crazy to say that I like girls with voices like that? Like the little bit of a raspy jump? Is that crazy to say? Or am I just tripping? Because I feel as though there's no problem with that. I like that type of shit. But that's just me.
Straightforward and bold, and working on how to deliver that so it doesn't hurt your feelings, but still working on that, but definitely very bold and straightforward.
I'm not the opposite necessarily, but I would say I have a harder time, like, it depends on how they are too, because like I'm very like reactive to like how they're gonna react. So like if they're more of a person who isn't gonna react to whatever it is I'm gonna say, then I would feel more comfortable doing that. But if they're the type of person that might get irritated or like feel a type of way if I bring something up, then it might make me feel like I shouldn't, and I'll probably just wait until it really bothers me to say anything, depending on what the situation is.
I feel like having the emotional capacity
She
to
look like,
have open and honest
what's
conversations
her
is
name?
very important to me. But also,
Haley
I definitely
Steinfeld
had
a little
instances
bit.
in the past where I'm very much open to talking through issues right away, and I've had to learn like not everyone is like that, and you have to give people their space and their time.
If you were alone in your car and no one was there with you, right? What is the first song you'd play?
Oh, first song I would play.
It could be anything.
Probably Fantasy by Mariah Carey. I feel like dancing in your car, that's like the song, you know? 3. Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't talking. They wasn't talking.
Searching
this
for the
much.
best
Already knew
SFX for
they was
your
getting voted
videos?
on.
Go to artlist.io to make your video stand out. With
So
sound
he
effects
is voting people off. I can tell.
I need
Yeah,
accountability
he-
in a relationship, and I don't feel like those were partners that I would necessarily get that with. I feel like I need.
He needs somebody who gonna. I hate to say this, but this is how I like to explain it. If you ever seen King of Queens, right? He needs a carry in his life. He needs a carry. He needs somebody to put their foot down type shit. Not saying he won't. I'm not saying that he won't. But you could tell his persona, how he carry himself. He's not the type of person to tell somebody no. Like he would seem like he would do something for somebody. Even though when they scamming him or like they trying to get over on him, he would say yes to somebody that's trying to get over on him. And he need a girl that's gonna be like, nah, he not doing that type shit.
Need a woman with backbone and like a little bit more of like
he doesn't have
no
one.
BS type of person, like someone who like is able to call you out on stuff.
No funny, you can't. Yeah, you can't. I think he know that he's kind of soft. He definitely, cause he don't. I don't think he had no backbone. Look at the way this guy's sitting, bro. You cannot sit like that, bro. He needs a backbone, and he wants this girl to be that. He wants dominance.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, welcome.
Nice seeing you again.
Bro.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Have you been to this restaurant before?
No, this is actually my first time. Have you been here?
Yeah,
I'm actually friends with the owner.
Charlotte, cool.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go.
But we're on the outs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna
are they
spend
gonna
our
comp
food.
our meal or not?
No,
Bro.
they're gonna definitely give us like really difficult experience.
On you though?
Yeah, that'd be nice to
Okay, sounds good.
I saw your tattoo. What does that mean?
It's an Aquarius sign. I'm an Aquarius.
What city
I
skyline
thought that
is
was
that here?
Gemini sign.
It
'cause
is half
two
New York, half San
on my trip.
Francisco.
I'm just kind of curious, like, why you're doing this. Like, it's just kind of like surprising, like, why you haven't been with somebody yet. Are you like picky? Are you just not running into the right people? Are you looking for something that just like isn't there? Like, kind of like, where's your head at?
I am picky, but I'm also I've noticed that I have a little bit of people pleasing in me, so I tend to like feel bad to break up with someone. When I had my business, I would try to date, and it was just a disaster because I didn't have the mental space and the like emotional space.
He definitely
for
puts
a partner.
people over himself,
because
which
I'm,
is
like,
a
really
good
all
thing.
or nothing.
'Cause, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm the same
but
way.
it can,
What is being
it
in
can
a
also be a
relationship
dangerous
like?
thing too.
I say it's really fun because I feel like I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
very
Charlotte
down.
bad as
Like,
shit.
whatever you want to do, like I'm down to do it together. Like you want to go for a walk, you want to go for a run, or like I don't know, watch like dolphins.
Are there parts of being an Aquarius
cool
that
as
like
shit.
you feel connected to?
A lot, yeah. I feel like sometimes I can be very nonchalant and detached from emotions, but then also I'm, you know, when I know the person and I like someone, I can be all over on them. So it's just really the matter of time.
What's your favorite way to spend time with a partner?
I like
That last girl, bruh, that them two together is not gonna work, bro. I hate to say it, and this is not me coming for them, but you can definitely tell, like, she's not high maintenance, but she definitely knows what she wants. And like she said that she, hold on, let me go back. She said that if it's something that she not rocking with, she's going to say it straight up. She's going to tell that man something that she don't like straight up. And he is not going to like that shit, bro. We all thinking it.
You know, when I know the person and I like someone, I can be all over on them. So it's just really the matter of time.
What's your favorite way to spend time with a partner?
I like spending any amounts of time with my partner. We don't have to be doing anything extravagant if we're like just laying in bed or watching a movie or going out to dinner. Like literally just as long as I get quality time and you're not on your phone and you're just locked in, I'm good.
I would say similar, but I also feel like it's easy to get into that like homebody loop. Because like I love spending time at home with someone. I feel like you go out and you have those experiences.
Why
where, like,
is my
something
guy
crazy
sitting?
happens,
That's not my
and
guy.
then it's like,
why is he sitting like that, bro?
Like what? Did we just both really see that? Like I love that feeling. If you're like having a disagreement with your partner, do you like to resolve it right away or do you like to wait?
Personally, I like to solve it
Oh,
right
yeah,
away.
she look good as
For
shit.
me, I don't like anything festering.
Let's say like we're on a cruise, like with my family or something, like we're
Okay.
obviously not going to be disagreeing and fighting in front
Sure.
of them, but I think there's like a time and place for it, but my self-respect is like really up there, so I can't like just brush something under the rug if I feel like there's a problem. Like I
Oh, yeah,
have
watch
to
when we
talk
get back
about
to
it.
that.
I love this fantasy.
Watch me
life
get back
of
to
just,
that
like,
room.
Oh, like just
Just
every
a lot of cruise.
going on cruises all the time.
Well, what about you? How do you like
Hey,
to
you got money if you
problem
going on
solve in
cruises
your
all the time.
relationships? Are you, do you need space?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do? Okay.
No.
Oh.
I like to just get it out all in the open. I wouldn't want to like talk about something like out in public,
Yeah.
but like I feel comfortable until
it's like resolved. How do you feel like the way that you grew up affects your dynamic in relationships now?
It could be the way this guy was raised too. You know, I don't know how he was raised. This is just me assuming, but he could have been in the house. He could have had more feminine energy in the house, femininity, or however you say the word, in the house than a male figure in the house. Even if, like, he could be straight, you know, you could still be straight, but still have that feminine energy. And I think that's what I'm kind of picking up, because he obviously like girls. He on his date jump with them girls. But again, we don't know nothing. This is just a video. They only show us what they want to show us. We see what they want us to see.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Where
really
is she
had a
from?
father figure in my life, which is like, you know, most of the girls, which made me more like stronger, I think. I'm a very work-oriented person.
Workaholic.
Workaholic, yeah. Better than alcoholic, right?
Okay, when you're getting to know someone, getting into a relationship, how much time do you think is smart to spend with them, or how much time should you give to them?
Even if we don't do everything together, I just love being like in the loop with each other. If I'm comfortable enough with someone to act as though I'm by myself when I'm around them, like because I'm introverted, so I get energy by like being by myself, or being with someone that I'm totally comfortable and totally myself with.
Well, what do you like to do in your free time?
I feel like my hobbies are all like based around a goal. Like I like something where it's like you complete a project, like build something, like
I need to hit both of them up.
Something like that. What about you?
I really like watching movies in my free time.
Oh, me too.
Shows by myself and like meet new people and make new friends.
Is it easier for you to feel connected to someone emotionally or physically?
Emotionally, for sure. Like, I think that I don't really get physically attracted to a lot of people, but like once I get to know you and have a conversation with you, and if we vibe, then I'm like, oh, okay, I can see myself going on a date with you, or getting your number, or anything like that.
You talked about how working is like a big part of your life. Do you feel like you have space for a relationship, or would you be able to make space for one?
I would be, yes, because I really want to do that together. You know, my work is very flexible, so I work in social media. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I travel a lot. I'm very adventurous, so I need someone who likes to travel and see things.
I know what you're saying, because it's like you have all these really cool experiences working in social media,
yeah,
but like you don't have anybody to share them with, kind of.
Yes.
And so it's like it would be so nice to have someone that like you can
share with. Yeah.
And even just like you can tell your friends about it, but it's like
it's different.
Yeah, it's different when it's that person that you're really connected to. I feel good.
Hold
Honestly,
on. Who he going to eliminate? I think if he eliminated 2, right? I don't know. He might keep her, cause he might keep the junk with the accent, because she do got a backbone. She do got a backbone. I think if he going to eliminate, I think he going to eliminate all black and the green top. Them the jumps I think he gonna eliminate. Cause he said he wants somebody with a backbone. The Russian jump got a backbone. She has a backbone. So I don't know. If she don't self-eliminate, he definitely gonna keep her. But he definitely getting rid of 2 and 3. He definitely getting rid of them. Everybody else seem like they kind of tough chicks. I kind of like a tough chick, no funny. That's just me. I like a tough chick.
If I were to have met any of these women like on a dating app or something, I would be like blown away. Like, you guys are all very nice and like easy to talk to, and just like genuinely like great finds.
Thank you.
So in making my decision, I felt like some people had goals that were more aligned with mine, or had like lifestyle that was more aligned with mine. But I know that ultimately, like, those are all superficial. So I feel like the core personality traits that the test brought to my attention about myself, I saw those qualities reflected in one person, like, above everyone else.
What makes Arcade tight is they have all these sounds for space. You know, it's just a bunch of cool sounds that you can.
I really like Mercedes. I feel like, yeah,
Oh,
when
you
you talked
picked her.
about your goals and stuff like that, like it
Is
seems
this the end
like
of it?
you want
No.
someone that you can take on the world with.
I grow with, yeah. I
told you.
appreciated it in you too, that you sound like a very hardworking man, so I definitely need someone who's like, a little bit more firm, and you did a lot of things in your life already, so I respect that.
Okay, Jeremy.
Wait, who's the perfect
You made
match?
your final.
Oh, he eliminated two, and then he thought this was his perfect match. All right, so I think. Watch it be an out of the blue jump. It's gonna be some out of the blue shit that we ain't. It's gonna hit us with a curveball. I think no funny. I think his perfect match ain't even gonna be the ones that he picked, like them 5 or 6, however many was in that last shot. I don't even think it's gonna be them. I think it's gonna be somebody he eliminated already. Cause these 1, 2, 3. These the 5 he picked. That's on the right, and then everybody on the left is the Jones that he eliminated. I think it's gonna be somebody on the left. But who do I think it's gonna be? I think it's probably gonna be face tattoos. I think it's gonna hit us with a curveball, and that's just me. But let's see that.
Okay. But actually, Mercedes was not your most compatible based on the compatibility test.
Oh.
So could I please have Jeremy's most compatible match step forward?
I was about to say her next. I was really about to say her next, bruh.
I don't know. I'm surprised. I didn't feel like we.
And she wasn't talking like that for real. For some people, it's easier to talk on the internet, like behind a screen for some people, because you ain't face to face. So you could really say whatever you want, for real. And not really, like suffer no repercussions or consequences. So she was probably on that. She probably was I ain't gonna say jazzing, but like she probably was really like ongoing person on this phone. She probably was an ongoing person on that phone. But when they come to that real life shit, people don't have the skills to talk to people in real life.
We're that similar.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that like I am shy and like I don't always present myself in like I guess the most honest way that is true to myself.
She beautiful,
I think
though.
a lot of it has to do with like just like nervousness and like shyness and all of that. And that's actually part of like why I've had like issues in the past with dating, because I feel like I can kind of tell when I'm compatible with somebody, but I think sometimes the way I present myself doesn't showcase who I am, and then
she's shy though. She just said she's shy. He said you want somebody with a backbone. Not saying shy people can't have no backbone, but like you come off that timid shit, bruh. It make you seem like you ain't got no backbone.
that can mislead people. So I feel like
this nigga got
that's
muscles though.
kind of
You
what
can tell he
happened
go
in
to the
this
gym.
case.
Outside of your shell, you're like really, like your tone and stuff, and like the way that you speak is like really, it seems so much more like confident in yourself, and it's like really attractive.
So Jeremy, you picked.
Oh yeah.
Mercedes of all.
You know them two at the end. You know them two got backbones. On the left.
Women, your percentage of compatibility based on the test that you guys took on Nectar was 53%.
Damn.
That's better than 50,
Oh yeah, she funny.
I thought it's gonna be higher for some reason, but I think it's something like two adults can work on. So it's just numbers.
With Ula, it
She
was
looked like a-
91%.
Oh wow.
She looked like a hold on, let me hold on.
So
She looked like Sofia Vergara, just in a different nationality.
it's just numbers.
With Ula, it was 91%.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So, based on
Oh yeah, I want to see everybody else
that
know.
information, do you want to stick with your original pick, or would you rather go with Ula?
Damn, that's crazy that they asking that. After you done picked the girl and then she wasn't your match, and then you gotta, and then if you find out who your real match is, and you getting the opportunity to pick, do you want to stay with your true match, who like you can see yourself like you more compatible with, or do you want to stay with somebody who's only 50%, who's only half match with you? That's crazy to ask. And look, they serious as shit. She gonna feel some type of way. They probably both gonna feel some type of way. But you know, blonde girl, she probably gonna be like, whatever. I can get anybody, any motherfucker I want. That's how she gonna be.
I feel like Mercedes and I got to know each other better, and I just like feel
I told you.
compatible with Mercedes. 53%.
That nigga do not care about that compatibility shit, bro. He care about them. Nope. No funny. And it also could be this too. He could either care about Mercedes' looks or the other girl, no funny. You don't really know. I don't know. He probably don't know. She probably religious too. And you don't really know how that's gonna work out. Not saying it could even go. Not saying it could go bad, but you just never know how that could go.
not that bad. I feel like I relate to her. The way that she interacts with the world, or the way that she describes interacting with the world, I'm like, oh yeah, like I've had those feelings. I've felt that way before. Yeah, it really surprised me. I thought that she was going to be my most compatible, to be honest.
I liked his answers as well because he was thinking. He was giving like a little bit more shy and like a thinker. I like that. I don't like someone who is like more like a swagger and just gives straight answers without thinking and hesitation because they just want to show off or they want to say what people want to hear. So I really like that about him.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna ask
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Michaela to step forward. So you actually had the least.
No way.
Damn.
Okay, I felt like we had a lot in common.
I
like,
thought we did
yeah, I
too.
felt like, well, maybe it's just because we both like coffee.
Yeah. Leah, could you step forward real quick? Yeah. So you were eliminated first.
Yeah.
And you both said that you didn't feel like you had that much in common.
Yeah.
Except you were his second most compatible.
Who'd I tell?
I said that. I didn't say second, but I was like, watch it be a curveball. I said, watch it be a curveball. That's crazy.
We're so opposite, and it usually works that way. It's like our minds think alike, but we're just completely opposite, if that makes any sense. So I just kind of had a feeling. When I see somebody, I can kind of be like, yes, I want to be your friend. Yes, I want to date you. No, I don't, type of thing. And off the bat, it was just like, no.
I feel like we would just want to be in different places.
Yeah.
Like you would want to go to different stuff than I would want to go to.
Yeah.
You would want to watch
I feel
different
like you
movies.
can just tell a
Yeah.
lot of the times when you're not somebody's person in friendship or in partnership.
I think we should really kind of focus on like getting to know people like.
Hold on, let me see these percentages. $27 and $42. God damn. 52, 53, 58. And 64. $64. So they got the same. 64, 64, 68. And it's 73, 91. God damn. They weren't even talking.
Slowly over time, instead of thinking like, oh, right off the bat, no, right off the bat, yes, because I just don't think it's realistic. And as we've seen, it's like you just really can't tell right away, so you really have to give things time to kind of figure it out. He's thoughtful, like that was kind of the impression that I got, and I like that he had like a business or something, so he was like entrepreneur-minded, which kind of is what I'm like too. So I felt like there were a lot of things that we would have had in common, so I would have been interested to talk to him more.
Damn, now you won't even get the chance. That's crazy.
It's such a surreal situation to be in, and it feels so abnormal, especially like having to look for those things that you really like in someone and that you really want to be around. I feel like I learned a lot. I learned so much, and it was really cool to be around so many different people, and like that was a lot harder than I expected.
You didn't learn shit.